Hey everybody, it's me Edward Jones back with a new video. So they mess with Texas. Pretty sure a lot of you are caught up with what's going on in Texas right now. As I'm recording this is Friday. Um, Governor Greg Abbott, he's he seems to be doubling down on laying down the razor wire to prevent illegal crossings, and this has got former Vice President Biden, all pissed off and basically, if I'm not mistaken, he gave an ultimatum. It's supposed to be, that Texas is supposed to follow through with removing the razor wire. And they had 24 hours, and today is Friday. The 24 hours is supposed to run out. And as far as I know, Governor Abbott isn't backing down. Now, I know there's disagreement over what the Supreme Court had. What conclusion they came to. It was 5-4 decision, and I think they were trying to uphold the section of the Constitution about it's the federal government's job to protect the nation's borders. So they're saying that they were saying that while the case is still pending, that the feds can remove the razor wire, but Governor Abbott is taking advantage of basically the decision not stating that they can't add more razor wires. So apparently, as the feds try to go and take them down, they're going to just add more on top of it, which I think is it can go either way. I think that I honestly see the way Greg Abbott is handling it as being the right way, the right thing to do. It's like being told, you're calling 911 to report your house is being invaded. And not only are they telling you not to stop the home invaders from coming in, but 911 is actually supplying information to potential home invaders to come hit your place up. So instead of waiting for 911 to get their act together, because time is of the essence, you basically just decide to handle it yourself. And so I think the concertina wire, the razor wire, I think it's a passive measure. I think that works. I don't think it really takes a high IQ to figure out that, well, if I don't want to get cut up by this razor wire, maybe I shouldn't try to go through it to get across it. And now, including my state of South Carolina, 24 other states have joined in in support for the state of Texas to support their right to defend their own borders. Because now Texas is now seen as it's a safety and security issue for the state. Never mind, it's a federal border, but now it's the state that's being affected because of all the human trafficking and the drugs that are going across the border. So I'd say that the governor is wholeheartedly justified in doing all he can to keep illegal immigration from being conducted on the border, on the Texas-Mexico border. Now, I think it's interesting to see what happens after today. Like I said, the 24 hours is supposed to end today on Friday. See what happens next. Because really, I've seen other videos and they're saying it's a no-win situation for Biden. If Biden, decides to federalize the Texas National Guard, well, then he'll just be seen as someone who's actually facilitating illegal immigration. If he doesn't do anything about what Greg Abbott is doing, then he looks weak. Which I think he already looks weak by the fact that he's doing all these crazy things to keep the flow of illegal migration going into the country. I'd be interested to see if I don't know about New Mexico. It's crazy. I don't know if New Mexico would join in. I'm wondering if Arizona will also join in on the fun, since they also on the border with Mexico. But I think it's cool that other states, including my own state of South Carolina, is showing support for a state looking to defend its own borders. I'm pretty sure if we had pirates coming over here, in the Charleston Harbor, and if the federal government was telling this state that we couldn't do anything about it, but we decided to, I guess start bringing back was it marquee appraisals to end piracy on our shores, that other states would join in and supporting us as well. Speaking of piracy, apparently there's a lot of that going on right now in the Red Sea, and apparently, I guess American and British forces are having trouble with dealing with the situation. Again, I guess we look back in time, look at what Thomas Jefferson did when it came to dealing with pirates. But I guess hopefully more information on that will come out as time goes by. But that's my video. I just want to talk about what's going on with with the situation in Texas. Just share my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think Greg Abbott is handling this in the right way? You think he's being immature? He could be doing more? This could be, could this standoff ramp up into something much more interesting? I'd love to read you guys' comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested, if you enjoy this channel, check out my older videos and look forward to new videos to come. If you want to help out with the channel, go to my homepage, look for the PayPal link and the Cash App link. All donation amounts are appreciated. Any gripes, complaints, see me at PM. I say I can do to address them. But that's my video. So they mess with Texas. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care, be safe, stay strapped.